It's just one of the most beautiful places on earth. It's that real, like, when you see Australia in the tourist books and it's got the real deep red pin-down dirt and the African boab trees and the, you know, the tropical crystal waters. That's what Broome is. It's this tiny town, really far away from the cities. Anyway, it was my adopted home for a while, and I wrote my second album there, and I spent a lot of time up there. It's under real threat of industrialisation at the moment. This oil company called Woodside are trying to get their bulldozers in, and all my friends are there kind of barricading the land that's really culturally significant to a lot of Aboriginals up there, so they're trying their hardest to stop the oil companies. But there's one young man in particular called Albert Wiggin. He's a young Aboriginal man who has been fighting for a few years now for his land up there, and I was very inspired by his words and his plight around Australia. He's a very beautiful, articulate man, and I love that country as well, so I wanted to write a song for him. This is a new song as well. It's called Deep Red Dirt.
Holding clear boards, biting pens. There are mouths in newsrooms, moving excitedly for the lens. The lens, and it's only ever so long before the deep red dirt will start pulling you hard. But you're fighting for where you belong, and that's pushing you on. There are ghosts in black suits making choices for the rest. Why are piles of blueprints of the Empire stolen in your head? It's only ever so long before the deep red dirt will start pulling you home. But you're fighting for where you belong, and that's pushing you on, pushing you on, pushing you on.
the soil are running through